Hey, everybody. So, today I wanted to talk about something that happens to so many women in their 40s, 50s, and beyond. And that is the feeling of stuck. It's heavy, it's something that we struggle with, and it can make you feel confused, disappointed, sad, frustrated. So, if you're feeling any of these things, you're in the right place. I'm going to explain to you exactly why this happens and why this stage of your life is actually the most powerful reset button you've ever been handed. So let's dive in. Here's what almost every woman tells me at some point in her 40s and 50s. I thought I'd be further along. This isn't the life I imagined. I should be happier. Something feels off, but I don't know what. Listen, you are not alone in this. This is where decades of habits, expectations, beliefs, roles, programming, responsibilities finally collide with the question, who am I now? Your brain is thinking that something has gone wrong, but nothing has gone wrong. This is the part of life where your identity starts shifting. And it feels really uncomfortable because you've never been taught how to reinvent yourself on purpose. You feel stuck because of one thing, your thoughts. It's not your circumstances. Let me say this again because it's everything. It's not your age. It's not your past. It's not your relationship status. It's not your career or your body or your family. It's what your brain is thinking about those things. What we have is we have a circumstance, we have a thought about that circumstance, we have an interpretation. That thought creates a feeling in us. That feeling then drives our actions, and those actions create our results. Most women believe that it's our circumstances that are causing the feeling of stuckness. The kids have left the house. I'm getting ready for retirement, but don't really want to stay in my job. I'm not sure if I want to stay in my marriage. All of these things, right, are neutral. It's your thoughts that are creating that stuck feeling. And that's great news because if your thoughts created it, new thoughts can change it. And that is really the best news ever. Think of midlife as your operating system asking for an upgrade. You've lived enough life to know what you don't want. Now you get to decide on purpose what you do want. Women in their 40s and 50s have incredible emotional intelligence, life experience, and perspective. But most are still living from the identity they built 20 or 30 years ago. Your brain loves that because it's safe and it's easy. There's no risk involved. But it means you're still thinking yesterday's thoughts over and over and over again, and you are using them to create tomorrow's life. If you're still thinking the same thoughts, you're not going to be able to create anything different. It's your thoughts that got you here. And that's why you feel stuck. This is the moment where you stop recycling your old beliefs and start creating new ones. Let's do a tiny but powerful exercise. Think of one area where you feel stuck. Career, relationships, health, confidence, anything. Now ask yourself, what am I thinking about this area in my life? What am I thinking that's making me feel stuck? Maybe it's I'm too old to start over. It's too late for me. I don't know what I want. I should be further ahead. These thoughts feel real. They feel factual because you've practiced and thought them so many times, years at a time. But they're not facts. They're just stories. So here's your first shift. What if none of those thoughts are true? What if they're just default settings and you get to update them? Listen, midlife isn't the end of something. It's the beginning of becoming who you want to become. It's going after more. It's creating what you really want. This is your chance to redefine yourself, not based on who you've been, but on who you want to become, on based on what you really want for your life. You're not stuck. You're standing at the edge of a brand new chapter. And in this series, I'm going to teach you exactly how to step into that woman you know you're meant to be. Because if you feel like you're meant for more, you are. So before you go, I want you to grab a journal and answer one question. What am I thinking about my life right now that makes me feel stuck? Just write. Don't edit. Don't censor. Don't judge. Your awareness is the very first step of change. If you want to learn how to manage your thinking, your identity, your feelings, and your next chapter, make sure to watch video 2, where we uncover the hidden stories you've been believing and how they've shaped your life without you even knowing it. I'll see you there.